Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Forensic Science Public Desk India. I am here with a topic on research opportunities for forensic aspirants or forensic science. Let's proceed and learn. In previous video, I have explained about employment opportunities. Now we will learn about research opportunities for forensic aspirants. Research means search for more useful results out of the work which is already been done or creating new inventions for applications in forensic science. There are thousands of students looking for opportunities in forensic science and many are asking where is employment. Most importantly, I have seen people blaming the course forensic science for themselves not being successful in the field. If not regular employment, there is a field of research for everything which can started and by own initiation or can be done with qualification or registration also. Forensic science laboratories receive number of cases every day. Few cases or evidence can be analyzed or examined as per the protocol and it can be solved usually by the experts in the laboratory. There are cases which are pending or evidence which are contaminated or the unavailability of certain techniques or instruments which are required to solve certain problems associated with the evidence. Here comes the requirement of the research in forensic science. The experts in the laboratory may not have ample amount of time for conducting research on certain incomplete work and there is continuous pressure on the experts in the lab to solve many of the cases. Hence, these particular unsolved problems or unsolved cases associated with crimes and law enforcement need to be addressed by one who is studying and practicing forensic science. That means students or the professors, lecturers who are in forensic field. It will be helpful to give new investigation techniques and scientific techniques for solving number of crimes. Research is a good option if the candidate has enough patience and talent to prove and turn the coin. PhD entrance tests and notifications will be issued by the universities and colleges where either we need to qualify the test conducted by them or we need to qualify in NET. NET means National Eligibility Test, or we have to qualify in SET, that means State Eligibility Test conducted by central government or state government. If conducted by central government, that is called as SET. As for qualifying in as assistant professor or junior research fellow, irrespective of whether you have qualified NET, JRF or SET, etc., first recognize yourself as a researcher. Explore your knowledge and build your subject strongly so that whenever you appear for any interview, you could be able to clear it easily. To be yourself a researcher, identify your subject of interest or topic on which you want to do research. It is very important to make yourself clear on what subject you want to work on. Do search for available research on relevant subject and make out your view and make your topic unique among all so that it should be useful for forensic community. Make a list of successful researchers from your subject interest and try to get their guideship, which will help in peer review and consultation on the work. Remember that research is not anything which anywhere you can register for benefits. It is an high level intellectuality for within yourself. So whenever there is an interview for PhD registration, do attempt it with nice proposal of research work. To get selected in PhD interview, you must carefully go through all the norms and conditions which they have announced in the notification to avoid certain kind of problems. To add strength to your proposal, write review articles on others' work and publish it. Conduct practicals on your small ideas and write research papers and publish them. Actual research, whatever is there, should be very effective and should produce notable advantages in the field. Whatever small research work you have conducted should be published not only in the journals and also by attending the seminars and conferences held for forensic development by various universities and colleges. UGC NET. Number of assistant professors to be qualified for particular NET or SET is predetermined by Government of India as per UGC norms. Basically, 55% is enough for OBC or SC or ST category, and minimum 60% is required for general category to be qualified for NET. Only means assistant professorship, and there this completely depends on cutoff given as per the results. Example, in 2019 June, cutoff for assistant professor is 60%. Similarly, in the same test of UGC NET, there is cutoff for junior research fellowship also, which will be little more than the assistant professorship. Example, 2019 June JRF cutoff was 68, and in December 2019 cutoff was 63%. One who has qualified either in NET or JRF can be eligible for applying PhD, but difference is one who has qualified in JRF is considered as research fellow, where opportunities will be better than assistant professorship. That is, they can get easy admission into PhD of universities or research centers. You can find detailed calculation of how assistant professorship or JRF is allotted in the article link given in the description. CSIR NET can be written by forensic aspirants if they are proficient in any of the life sciences or chemical sciences or physical sciences. It is tough entrance test which also qualifies assistant professorship and junior research fellows, but for pure sciences as mentioned. Benefits and support. Junior research fellows will be paid a stipend ranging up to 32,000, and if you are senior research fellow, and the stipend will be ranging up to 36,000. Those who are qualified in NET or JRF can apply for research or apply for PhD in the universities who are offering forensic science. Not only those who are offering forensic science, you can apply it any sciences. So whatever the research topic which you are relevant with, that particular topic, if you are giving the proposal and if they are accepting, either it can be electronics, engineering, technology, or it can be biochemistry, biotechnology, microbiology, any of these particular subjects. If your particular research proposal is relevant to that and it is having very good positive procedure to be proceeded, then you can apply over there. And not only these universities, we are having CFSLs as well as many other forensic laboratories who are encouraging research into forensic science. Not only this, if not forensic science, you can apply into very renowned research centers like CSIR, IICT, CCMB, NIN, NIOH, IISc. So these are few others which are also encouraging research into science field, and science is a basic thing which you can utilize your forensic science also. For various posts like JRF, project fellow, project assistant, research analyst, etc. Completion of your PhD will definitely add very good weightage to your career in forensic science, and it would be continued as in research, and if you are developing more and more, you will be getting graded scientist levels. So first level you can call it as scientist of B grade, and highest level you can regard it as scientist of G grade. So if the researcher is qualified and if he is completing his PhD after a few years or as soon as it is possible, he will be regarded and he will be equivalent to the position of associate professor in the university level. So associate professor basic salary will be ranging from 1,23,000 to 1,23,100, that is belonging to level 13 grade. And if the particular PhD scholar, whoever has completed PhD and he is having experience of about 10 years and also with academics, that particular person can be promoted into professor level. Professor basic salary will be around 1,82,200 as per 7th pay commission. So these are the things which are relevant to the research. One, starting with JRF or starting with assistant professor, you are working with research center or university. In both of the things, research is common. Employment is also there and stipend is also there. So what you are working for and how you are working, what is your performance, and that is what determines your level in forensic science. Thank you for watching the video. I hope this was useful, and maybe some of you are already doing research and some may start it hereafter. So whatever it is, forensic science needs you, and we wish you to succeed soon. Stay updated, subscribe to our channel to learn more.